Ever wondered how to secure your network with pfSense and Suricata? In an era where digital security is pivotal, these two tools stand as stalwarts in the realm of network protection. pfSense, a highly versatile firewall, and Suricata, an advanced intrusion detection and prevention system, together create a robust defense line for your network. They not only help you shield your digital assets, but also keep a keen eye on potential threats. Today we are going to delve into the process of installing and setting up these tools. First off, what is pfSense? Well, imagine having a robust, customizable, and free software firewall solution for your network. That's pfSense for you. Developed and maintained by Netgate, pfSense is an open-source firewall and router software based on FreeBSD. It's designed to be flexible and powerful, capable of being configured and upgraded to meet any network-specific needs. From routing and VPN to DHCP server and DNS resolver, it offers a wide range of features that every network administrator would find useful. But why is pfSense so essential? The main reason lies in its versatility. Its ability to adapt to various network requirements, from small home networks to large enterprise infrastructures, makes it a go-to solution for network security. With pfSense, you're not just getting a firewall, but a complete network solution. Now that we understand what pfSense is, let's move on to Suricata. So, what about Suricata? Suricata is a robust open-source engine developed by the Open Information Security Foundation. It's primarily utilized for network threat detection, intrusion detection, and prevention. But what does that mean? In layman's terms, Suricata is like a security guard for your network, constantly keeping an eye out for any suspicious activities that could potentially harm your system. This engine operates by inspecting your network traffic using a powerful and extensive set of rules. These rules help Suricata to identify patterns associated with known threats or irregular behaviors. So if any data packets match these patterns, Suricata alerts you about the potential threat. One of the main reasons to use Suricata is its versatility. It can be deployed on various platforms and works in harmony with other network tools, enhancing your overall network security. Now we know what both pfSense and Suricata are. Let's dive into the installation process. Installing pfSense is a straightforward process. You'll be up and running in no time if you follow these simple steps. First, you'll need to download the latest version of pfSense. Head over to the official pfSense website and navigate to the download section. Choose the appropriate version for your system, be it AMD 64 for systems running a 64-bit architecture or Netgate ADI if you're using hardware from Netgate. Once you've downloaded the correct version, you'll need to write the pfSense ISO file to a USB drive. There are many tools available for this, but one popular choice is Rufus. This nifty tool is easy to use and gets the job done quickly. Remember to safely eject your USB drive after the process is completed to avoid any potential corruption. Next, you'll want to insert the USB drive into the system where you plan to install pfSense. Turn on your system and boot from the USB drive. This might require you to modify your system's boot order, which can typically be done in the BIOS or UEFI settings. Now you're ready to install pfSense. You'll be greeted with a welcome screen where you should select Install pfSense. The installer will then guide you through a series of prompts. You'll be asked to select your key map, partition your hard drive, and choose whether you want to install a standard kernel or an embedded one. For most users, the standard kernel is the right choice. After the installation is complete, you'll be prompted to reboot your system. Make sure to remove your USB drive before doing so. Upon reboot, you'll be greeted with the pfSense Setup Wizard. Here, you'll set up your interfaces and configure your basic network settings. Take your time during this process and don't rush. Each decision you make here is important to ensure your system is secure and functions optimally. Once you're done with the Setup Wizard, you'll be directed to the pfSense dashboard, your centralized control panel for all things pfSense. With pfSense installed, we can now proceed to set up Suricata. This powerful tool will complement your pfSense installation by providing top-notch intrusion detection and prevention. So stick around as we delve into setting up Suricata in the next segment. Setting up Suricata is just as easy as installing pfSense. So let's jump right into it. First, we need to install the Suricata package on our pfSense device. To do this, navigate to the System tab and then Package Manager. Here, you'll find a list of available packages. Look for Suricata, click on the Install button next to it, and pfSense will do the rest. After the installation is complete, we can start configuring Suricata. Go to the Services tab and select Suricata. You'll see a list of interfaces. Click on the plus button to add a new interface. Now you'll need to give it a name, something that will help you remember what it's for. Next up is setting the mode. You have two options here, IDS or IPS. IDS stands for Intrusion Detection System, and IPS is Intrusion Prevention System. An IDS will detect potential threats and alert you, while an IPS will detect and block threats. Choose the one that fits your needs best. The next step is setting up your rule sets. Suricata uses these rules to detect potential threats. You can choose from the list of predefined rule sets, or you can create your own. Remember, the more comprehensive your rule set, the better your protection. After you've selected your rule set, save your settings and start the Suricata service. You can do this by going back to the Suricata interfaces list and clicking the Start button next to your interface. This process may seem a bit complex, but remember, you're setting up a robust security system for your network. Each step is designed to provide you with the best possible protection against potential threats. And there you have it. You've successfully set up Suricata on your pfSense device. Now, your network is armed with an IDS or IPS, ready to detect and possibly block any intrusions. With Suricata now set up, your network has an extra layer of protection. But we're not done yet. Stay tuned for the next segment, where we'll discuss the benefits of pfSense and Suricata. But why go through all this trouble to set up pfSense and Suricata, you may ask? Well, these two powerhouses offer a plethora of benefits that make them absolutely worth it. Firstly, pfSense. This open-source firewall and router software is deeply customizable, providing a high level of control over your network. Its robust feature set, including VPN support and intrusion prevention, makes it an ideal choice for managing network traffic. On the other hand, Suricata plays a crucial role in network security. It's an open-source intrusion detection and prevention system that excels in identifying and blocking malicious activity. It's like having an ever-watchful security guard for your network, monitoring traffic round the clock and stepping in whenever something suspicious pops up. Together, pfSense and Suricata create a robust, secure, and efficient network environment. They protect against threats, manage traffic effectively, and provide a high level of network control and visibility. As you can see, the benefits of pfSense and Suricata are immense. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. In our exploration of network security, we dove into two powerful tools, pfSense and Suricata. Each of these resources has its own unique strengths, and together they form a robust line of defense for your network. First, we got to know pfSense, a free open-source firewall and router that is highly versatile and customizable. We walked through the installation process, which, as you saw, is quite straightforward. We touched on its incredible flexibility, allowing you to tailor it to your specific needs. One of the main reasons we love pfSense is for its strong community support and the wealth of resources available for troubleshooting and optimizing your setup. It's a tool that grows with you, adapting as your network needs change. Next, we ventured into the world of Suricata, an open-source intrusion detection and prevention system. This tool is a real game changer when it comes to safeguarding your network. It monitors network traffic, identifying and alerting you to potential threats. It's like having a dedicated security guard keeping a watchful eye on your network around the clock. We walked through the setup process and highlighted the main reason for using Suricata, its robust intrusion detection capabilities. With Suricata on your side, you can rest easier knowing that your network is being vigilantly monitored. Remember, the combination of pfSense and Suricata provides a comprehensive solution for network security. With pfSense managing your network traffic and Suricata watching for suspicious activity, you've got a dynamic duo working to keep your network secure. The installation processes for both pfSense and Suricata are fairly straightforward. And we've seen today that they are well within the capabilities of anyone, even those new to network administration. But don't forget, if you do run into any challenges along the way, there's a wealth of information and community support out there to help you navigate. The journey into network security is a continuous one. As technology evolves, so too do the threats we face. But with tools like pfSense and Suricata, you're well equipped to meet these challenges head-on. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you learn, the better prepared you'll be to protect your network. That's all for today. Stay safe and remember, security is never too much.